Critical Focus channel.
This is the underdog penguin, and this is the marker for who has the first activation in each round. So, Hexbane's Hunter with Edge of the Knife and Blazing Assault. Since I have a lot of 2-wound fighters, I figured I'd give it a go.
And I have Thundrix Profiteers with the Hold and Ping deck. I don't know what that is.
Emberstone Sentinels and Rackenroom.
That's the names.
Yes. No changes to the dwarves, Dwarven in the upgrade, but the Hexbane Hunters have gotten a slight buff in that the dogs can now react with loyal hounds, even if they have a move token previously, but not if they have a charge token. Maybe that'll be helpful. You won the initiative, and you let me go first.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I probably will regret, because you will probably destroy me.
Well, I don't do a ton of damage, and I don't think I can kill anyone outright.
That damage is for other people. That's not something we have here.
I'm going to go to the treasure token. And I'm going to react with... this is a rat spike. 1, 2, 3. Poke behind the debris makes a charge. And rat spike is a loyal beast and supply support.
Loyal beast, what's this nastiness?
Yes, they are as loyal as they come, it says. Right.
Are they loyal as they come?
When they come, they are loyal.
Is it too early for YouTube?
That's you something else. I'm going to play Opportunity Strikes. Immediately have to pick a weapon as part of an attack for a tempered friendly fighter, and since Pock is only 2 wounds, he is tempered. So I have +1 dice.
Nice. I'm not gonna react.
Yep.
Reactions are
for wussies.
Some sort of elvish behavior.
Yeah. 3 dice from Pock. That's going to be 1 success from the hammer.
Let's dodge that thing. Nope.
So only 1 damage, sadly, in this iteration of Warhammer Underworlds.
Dodging is also an elvish behavior.
And that's going to be a Branching Fate.
Yeah.
Let's equip Pock with... let's make him even more tanky with Brawler. So he cannot be flanked or surrounded.
Nice. Yeah, let's do this. Charge all the way up there.
Yeah. Totally forgot to push you, but that's a little bit late now. Charge with Draxgear, okay.
Yeah, we're going to shoot at your axe murderer, I think.
Murderer? He's just a simple woodcutter.
He looks like a total psycho. We don't like him.
He actually does.
Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. 2 mighty swords. 3
swords.
Yeah. And no swords.
Nothing. That was kind of garbage.
That was
not good.
Subpar.
Subpar, definitely.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to activate then. My second.
I'm going to axe murder.
I'm going to take a little swipe. See if I can inflate your balloon.
Deflate my balloon.
Yeah. Well, inflate will work as well.
Make
it explode. So the other dog will react. I could obviously react with the same dog. This makes it better. Move him away from danger. It's good to get them both up, I guess. Don't want their little legs to get stiff. I'm going to react with a little twist of the knife to make this into a...
You're going to kill me.
A 3 damage attack.
That's nasty.
Let's see. That's just a hit, though. It's totally defendable.
Yeah. Look at me fail.
No. Very well.
I will score unassailable.
Yep.
Because I was a...
You are still standing.
I'm still standing, and you attacked me on a treasure token.
Yeah. Very well.
So that was kind of good. Get rid of that card.
It could have been pretty big to get rid of Draxskewer, of course.
I can charge onto that.
Yeah.
See if we can do something. And shoot your dog, because your dog is a menace to society.
My poor dog. Hasn't done anything.
Peter will definitely not like me.
I can take it.
You can take it. I need the hammers. So I'll hit you once.
3 times, actually.
Yeah, because I get support. Nice.
So I could roll a crit, I guess, but it will only deny the pushback. But no.
1 damage.
On Le Dog, this is a grot biter. He bites the grots, I guess. Poor thing.
Poor thing. And I think I'm going to push you. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't want you there.
Probably gets going to remove react back with him, but
yeah, at least you have to do something. Let's try this. We're going to sidestep.
Okay.
He actually sidestepped.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
You wanna... Because this is dumb, but yeah. Hidden paths.
Okay. Right.
And now we will have a move token as well.
You have a move of 2 only. Okay, you get move token. Okay.
Because I am not the underdog.
I'm going to take my leader and go there. 3.
You're going to blast me?
Yes, but I'm going to move back the dog. I don't think it's really important to put another move token right now. I don't think I have anything that scores off of having that. So I'm going to move back with the dog. And I'm going to shoot with Haskell, who is in the form of Hanover 12 today, by the way. Because it's just a cooler model.
You found better clothes.
Yeah, I think the Haskell model has a slightly derpy face. 3 swords, 1 damage with full support. Crit hit.
Crit hit, and I have 1 dice only, so I can... can't really do anything. I actually crit that. At least.
I will, though, do the damage.
Yeah.
And I will push back there. And I will score critical effort and aggressive defender.
Nice. That's not too bad.
It's okay. I had some good searches on my starting hand here.
That was kind of evil of you. I could inspire because I did score an objective card. So I think I'm going to inspire Thundrick instead.
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, via the unassailable search earlier,
Yeah. I'm going to charge there.
Stumpy little legs.
Yeah. We are extremely fast today. There we go. Are we
every day?
No. We're probably not going to kill the dog even. Hammers. Crit.
And that will land you a killing blow on the rat spike.
Oh.
2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 0 glory. We're going to play Duelist. Put that... Thundrick is probably going to be doing something sometimes.
Nice.
So let's put Duelist on him.
Let's play sidestep. Power 2?
No.
How about no? Okay, and then I'll play Lure Battle, and I'll push her towards him.
Yep.
And power 2.
No power here.
And then I'll charge 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nasty.
This is yours.
Yeah, that's my charge.
Okay. So I'm going to use her twin axes, I guess. 3 swords, 1 damage, crit grievous. 2 swords.
I can't really. Well, I can.
The crit will deny the push.
I did save 1, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. She's attacking, so I'm gonna push her there. You can stand next to the dog, I guess. I didn't crit, so I can't overrun. So 1 damage. And I will score get stuck in, because you were in enemy territory when I attacked you.
Yeah.
And that's my last one.
By the code.
Yeah.
I can push 3 onto a treasure token.
Oh, nice. Cheeky.
Cheeky.
I figure you needed that one, so.
Yeah, there's a reason I only have 1 in my territory.
Yeah.
There might be a reason for that.
Well, I tried and forced you to use your stuff at least.
Yeah, that was probably pretty good because he's only got move 2, so I wouldn't have gotten up there if I hadn't used it. Then I might as well attack you, I guess. Let's kill the dog.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's easier. It's only 2 dice. It's the same as shooting you, so. Kill the dog.
Crit. Oh, this is kind of important. Lose the support monkey. I do. And you get a glory. Whew.
That's a nice piece of glory.
Now I can play Power from Death, because now I'm worth glory. I play this in the middle of the friendly fighter with a bounty of 1 or more slain by an enemy fighter. If that fighter was tempered before inflicting the damage, that would slay them. Draw up to 3 power cards.
That's nice. Very, very nice.
3. Yeah. So I'm going to score first. I'm going to score Le Keep Shopping. I'm a shopaholic. Fields of Blood for more damage than slain. And 3 for you and 2 for me. And go all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have move a charge token. So that's also so 3 more.
That's nice.
So from 4 to 7.
And I score spread out because I am in every territory.
Yeah.
And then I also score Iron Grasp because I control every friendly territory. I control every treasure token in friendly territory and or enemy territory.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was actually kind of clutch to get him there.
Yeah,
nice.
That was also
nice.
A power move.
Proved to be. I guess I should put some upgrades on. Let's put Parting Shot on Bridget. She feels like she's in the line of fire there. And I'm going to put Impervious on Puck to make him even more annoying. I'm
going to put Unstoppable on Kazgan. And I should also then inspire 2 fighters.
Yeah.
For the objective cards.
Yeah, because it's not only...
After you score an objective card.
Yeah.
And he's on the table, so I can... Let's inspire Kazgan, because that seems fun.
Yeah.
And that can gains cleave. That's kind of nice. So Enric and Kazgan gets inspired.
So I am the underdog currently because I have a larger amount of slain.
Because I've been doing my job.
Slain friendly fighter bounty total, which is a mouthful. And let's roly. A crit, so you can't win. So I'm the underdog.
Sucks to be me.
You get a card then.
Yes, we need more cards.
Yeah, it's a big blow to lose the dogs, but you also sort of have to put them in harm's way to use them. So
yeah,
it's probably a good idea to take them out as well because
they are annoying. It gives you support.
Yeah, and I mean, sort of board control. You can fill up objectives with them as well if you want. So I'll keep this one with the penguin. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. And I'm going to play Determined Effort with +2 because now I am the underdog without cheating. So that's going to be 4 hammers.
We don't like this. Are you going to kill my big hitter?
I'm not going to write anything on the wall just yet.
Well, I only need to hit him, me not. You see?
It's only 1 hammer.
Well,
that's pretty bad.
That is going to be enough. If I fail this, it's a shield for me then. And I do get a shield.
That's annoying. That's really annoying.
That's kind of a nice way to put it.
I will push you back though. No free swipes for you. Yeah, that was a big blow. Can't really do much with it, though.
And you roll 4 hammers off camera.
Yeah, that's just how we do it.
So, yeah, since I got to draw an extra card, I drew the healing potion. So I'm going to heal Caskian. And
that was big. But can't give up yet.
We're going to cheat a little bit more. Do you want to play more cards?
No.
I'm going to put Keen Eye on Caskian as well. Because why not?
No. I mean, why not?
Yeah. Why not? I'm going to play Damned If You Do. And that is, your opponent must pick one of the following abilities for you to resolve. Pick an enemy fighter, push a fighter 1 hex, or pick an enemy fighter that is not vulnerable, inflict 1 damage on that fighter.
Yeah, you can take the damage.
Take the damage.
Yeah.
I think we are going to put it on him.
Okay.
For fun. This is for fun. Then I'm going to take my first turn.
Sure.
And to celebrate taking the first turn, we are going to attack with Lund. It's gonna
Lund is a
blast
city in the part of Sweden we live in.
That evil woman over there.
Evil woman, she is a soothsaying prophet of Sigma.
She's an evil woman. Black Sabbath said so. He goes for hammers.
Oh,
it's nothing.
Finally. Justice for Bridget.
Doesn't really matter because I score anyways.
I do as well.
Aggressive defender because I attacked you from a treasure token.
I was immovable because I was tempered and you didn't kill me.
Yeah, and then I inspire Lund.
Yeah. Because he missed.
Because he missed, he inspired.
He missed the misses.
Which is very fun. to just make everything even more fun. What card did I draw? We're gonna put Rock Splitting Tread. Yeah, let's put it on Caskian. That's nice.
Sure. I'm gonna play Accurate on Amos.
Nice. Poor Amos.
My poor Amos.
Your poor Amos. We're going to play Ominous Rumbling. Okay. So you're going to have to pick an effect again.
Okay.
Either pick 2 enemy fighters, give each of those fighters a stagger token, or pick an enemy fighter that is not vulnerable, inflict 1 damage on that fighter.
I'm going to take the stagger.
We're going to take the stagger. Yeah. So let's stagger her.
Sure.
And then I think I'm going to stagger the leader.
Okay. I'm going to play Duelist on Amos as well.
I'm all good for now.
Okay. I'll play Scream of Anger on Amos. There you go.
Yeah, you want to kill me now?
Yeah. I can't kill that guy because you healed him, but maybe something. Anything more?
Nope.
Okay, I'll take my second then. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Charge!
2 hammers and a reroll.
Yep.
Here's the one.
I'm gonna have to dodge my way out of this.
Yeah, you're probably gonna.
No.
Yes, you are.
No. I do.
Yeah. This is so annoying. Yeah, well, when you can't hit, you can't hit. I'm gonna
duelist your way out of that. So I'm gonna charge you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'll charge you there.
Okay.
Because I can make a mess of you from there. Watch this. Watch the impossible dice roll. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
One
hit wonder. 2 shields should be enough, but with my rolls today, it's probably not.
You never know.
No, it's not.
You kidding me? One glory.
I'm just giving up now. So it's like you just broke
and I score bloody and bruised because I inflicted damage and there are 3 or more damaged fighters.
Yeah. The one you inflicted damage on doesn't necessarily need to be the one still damaged.
Because I have 2 and you have...
Yeah. I think you did already when you pinged me anyway.
Probably, because it said my warband, so it was like, I probably need to use a miniature to do
No,
the
you
damage.
don't need to.
But yeah, I was thinking that little dwarf would be like paste by now.
This is very hard now. When you kill him,
you're gonna inspire and stuff.
I
I guess.
inspire someone.
Oh yeah, I also inspire since I scored the bloody and bruised. So finally, Garrod gets to be equally as bad as he already was, but he's faster.
Yeah, for vengeance.
So I killed Pock and all your guys are going like, that guy, he's going down.
So I'm gonna, you're going down, I'm yelling timber. But who to inspire? I could inspire Amos and remove his charge token again with my abilities to remove his charge token twice, which could be fun. Do I even want to bother with him though? Yeah, let's inspire Bridges. And I remove his charge token, I guess. Because I don't have any other ones. Let's put the shortened points on Bridget. Anything more for you there?
Nope.
I'll take my third, and I'll go there.
You're gonna hit me?
I am gonna whiff again.
Well, you've had enough of the whiffing things, so...
Crit. So.
crit hammer, so...
I don't need everything at once, but the hammer is on a hit.
I think I'm kind of dead.
You are, yes. Because you were already damaged, right? Yeah, I don't have any power cards, so...
You don't have any power cards. So, no power cards for me either.
No fun for you.
No fun for me. So I'm gonna move him there.
Okay.
Just a nice stroll in the park. And I'm not gonna play any cards or do anything stupid.
No funny business.
No funny business. The funny business is
concluded.
Hopefully coming in the third round.
Okay, so you're probably supremacy bound here. But I have one more activation. I could probably push him off. But you should probably react with him as well. With his funny business thing.
Yeah,
right?
his atmospheric isolation. Yeah.
Makes everything into lethal appeal.
Yeah. So I get to damage you if you get too close.
Go in there.
We're going there.
And let's see, he has a reroll.
So hit me once.
One hammer.
And shields.
I have support.
I have support.
So I will shove you there, and I'll push myself there. And that concludes negotiations.
Does that conclude negotiations? Why did you have to go and do that?
Yeah, force you to move back in, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty much all. Because that was just evil. Well, the greedy dwarves are going to have to go back into... Like that. I'm going to charge you.
Yeah. And, will you shoot the staggered one?
Nope. I will shoot your axe guy. Because I might kill him accidentally.
You're going to axe him a question?
I'm going to accidentally kill him.
Yeah.
And it's 4 dice for this attack.
For you, that's probably enough.
For hammers, I actually only hit you
once. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. But I fail, of course.
Oh no, it's one glory.
No, it's 2 actually.
It's 2 glory.
Yeah. So now that guy becomes marked instead. And I get to inspire someone, and I only have 1 guy left to inspire, so Haskell is inspired.
So you get to score first.
I get to score 1 mighty glory for a risky position. Friendly fighter is in enemy territory.
That's nice.
I will not be scoring the 2 tempered friendly fights, though, and I'll probably throw that out because I don't think they'll be alive. So I'm going to draw up.
And I'm going to score stay close, because there are no fighters in edge access.
Oh, nice.
And supremacy.
Very nice.
For another 5 glory.
Yeah, perfect.
And I'm going to...
15-9, that's very nice.
I'm going to keep these two cards.
Yeah. Getting rid of the dogs early and all the whiffs from the Axeman seems to have sealed the deal for you. And with Amos whiffing a total of 4 attacks versus 1 defense fighters and finally succumbing to a volley of Aethershots himself, there was simply no way back out of this. The last round saw me whiffing no less than 3 times and hitting only once with a ranged attack, picking up 3 more glory via double team and Calm Before the Storm, while Dennis soared on to a whooping 21 glory via killing Hexbane, for those, just like Amos, very generous 2 bounty for such a killable fighter, as well as scoring Alone in the Dark in the end phase together with Ploymaster. With Trial of the Tempered in hand, and that being a rough card versus these dwarves, and the low general damage output of the Hunters, the DPS check these sturdy Dwarden provide, it simply proved too much today. An early kill from Amos with Twist of the Knife onto Kaskan could have shifted the match massively in my favor, but it wasn't meant to be today. Big shout out to Dennis for the lovely paint job on the Dwarden I confidently handed over in his loving arms. That yellow does really pop. I also think he did a much better job here tactically than on some previous occasions, and he is improving a lot as of late, making me work hard for the glory. I offered him advice on the deck pairing, but I wasn't involved in putting it together. He did utilize the War Scroll on the cards to a very good effect here, I think. A word on Hexbanes. It's for sure a nice boon to have the dogs move much more freely now, but the warband as a whole still suffers from low health, generally poor defense, low move, and honestly rather bad damage output for a supposedly aggressive warband. Seeing Black Powder pick up some pace with the Blunderbuss getting some well-earned love there, I certainly wouldn't have minded, for example, Pock to regain his lost once per round 2 damage attack for some additional oomph to help these guys out at the very least. The dwarves certainly don't do a ton of damage either, but with better survivability and reliable range attacks, they are pretty good for this sort of ping and hold build as we saw here, and it proved successful indeed. Well, that is it for today. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it and want to see more of this kind of stuff. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well as dropping a comment down below. It all helps out massively. It really can't be understated. So make sure to do that little click for us. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye. Lastly, a big shout out to all my members that help support my content and makes it so much easier for me to produce multiple videos on a weekly basis. Members do get access to the member Discord, get to influence the content, get early access to a ton of videos, as well as get featured in the monthly painting showcase if they want. Member or not, I dearly appreciate the like, the comment, and the subscription.